welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be trying out different horses from different locations for the lesson program. So here at Crystal Creek we are currently expanding our lesson program, which means getting lots of lesson horses for the different levels of riding. We have beginner, intermediate, advanced, and pros, so we have those things in different levels, and we need lots of horses to fill those gaps because we are growing really popular as the season goes on. So yeah, we need some more lesson horses, and yeah, this is one of my first videos that I'm going to be doing this. So yeah, I'm really excited. And here is a little video clip about all the questions about Pumpkin, where he's going, his future, and what it's gonna look like for him. So yeah, watch that, and I'll see you in the next clips. See you later, bye! Hello everybody, and welcome to today's video. So today is going to be a short informational clip, so yeah. So here I'm here with Pumpkin, and I'm going to be explaining Pumpkin's future, where we're at with him, and what we're going to do with him in the future. So first question that I've been asked a lot is Pumpkin going to stay as goat leaf? If not, is it going to be sold? And the answer is no. Pumpkin's not going to be sold for the time being. Until further notice, he's going to be staying right here at Golden Leaf Stables, where I can continue working with him, and he's really been becoming part of the family here, and I just couldn't let him go too soon. I've only had him for around 3 or 4 weeks now, so yeah. Anywho, so the next question is Pumpkin going to be part of the lesson program? And the answer is no, not for now. He's just not part of, he's not really great at kids yet. He needs to be a little bit more socialized with kids and other environments, and we're still working on that. So yeah, and the third question is, will you be working with Pumpkin forever? And the answer is no, sadly I will not. So yeah, I'm not going to be working with Pumpkin as much as I used to, as in the 4-part series. I'm going to be focusing on different horses, and I'm even going to look for some more horses for our lesson program, because we're low on those. So yeah, he's definitely not my focus now, but I just enjoyed the time we had together, so there will be other people working with him. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it answered some of your questions on what Pumpkin's future is going to be. So I've had so much fun with this boy, and I can't wait for all the adventures we'll have together in the future. See you later, bye! And welcome to today's video. So as you saw in the intro, I'm going to be trying out a few horses, and this is the first one. So in Jorvik you can see it's a little bit darker out, but it's actually like 5 o'clock, so it's not that late as it looks like it, but it is November, so as the nights get darker and the days get shorter, yeah, so this is the first horse I'm going to try out. You can see him in the background. This is Snow, aka Prince Charming. He is a beautiful Garula paint horse gelding, and he has really beautiful tail braid, probably from the lesson students. So I am here at Starshine Ranch. It is a beautiful place with lots of amazing skilled horses, and they usually have horses in Western or a little bit of English, and this guy is trained in both. So of course I mainly ride in English, and our lesson program is focused on English, but we do have a few kids who do English and Western. So yeah, but this horse, he is trained in both. So this is Snow. So I'm going to be taking him on a few cross rails and just like this little course that they made for me. So yeah, I'm going to be tacking him up. So I have his tack already. So yeah, I just already put him by the cross, and I'm going to be using my normal English black saddle. And since I'm trying him out, I don't know if he puffs out, so I'm just gonna double check. And after that, of course, I put on his bridle. So I know a paint horse in English tack, but he does look very stunning. And after that, I double check to make sure his bridle is great and he has a fist through the cheek strap, and a 2 fingers in the noseband. So after that is done, I double check his girth and cinch to make sure they are perfectly all ready to go. After that, I put on my helmet. It is the helmet I usually use, and I just flat down my hair. So it is kind of messy hairdo, but it's the hairdo I always do. So once I mount, I just take him around to look at the course a little bit. After a couple times around the barrels again, I decided to go into a trot again and cool him down. So as you can see, I'm not on Snow anymore. I'm in a different horse. So this is Arrow, aka Arrow of the Woods, and she is a mare. She's a bay cross mare, and she's the cutest thing. So I'm actually going to be trying out 2 paint horses at the same place. So yeah. So this is Arrow, and oh, she's so curious, and she's a little bit, so Snow was like super chill, and she was just, checking out who I am, like, who are you riding me? And, when I was talking her up, she was just adorable. So yeah, so I'm gonna be taking her over the course again, just like Snow. Yeah, so, Starshine is actually, they have a lot of horses to sell as they are a breeding society, so they're a breeding association, so they have these 2 beautiful paints I have to choose from, along with a lot of other horses, but Arrow is just super curious. She's like, what is this jumps? Yeah, so yeah. So I'm gonna start her on the course. I was able to get the arena all to myself because all the lesson students for the day have gone home. So yeah, it was really nice to have the arena to myself to try out these beauties. So after the trot, I really enjoyed her trot. It was really nice and slow and collected. And then I pushed her into the canter. It was a little bit faster than Snow's, and it was just really nice to get into the hang of. And then after, we popped over a couple of jumps and we went over a couple of barrels. She was super collected and calm in all of the barrels, and then I accidentally pushed her into a collected working canter, and then I took advantage of that and we hopped over the oxer. She was super quick and she just popped over one of the other cross rails and then she hopped over the other one, and I was super impressed how great she handled that really bad turn of mine. But we got through it and she was really a superstar, and I loved the way she was very calm, and even though I messed up a couple of times, she just ignored that, and when I asked her to slow down, she immediately slowed down. Her mouth is very soft and she is very great at responding and not slow at all, which is great for lesson students. Also, to have a little bit of a calmer horse. Hello everybody, so it was after our ride with Arrow. She was a sweetie and I loved all her gains. They were super smooth and I love all the exercises we did, and I was just really proud of how well she did. Yeah, so she's definitely on my list, and this is going to be so hard to choose from, but I'm so glad that I got the opportunity to try her. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this clip, and I'll see you in the next clip. See you later! Video. So today I am testing out this beautiful Gotland pony Welsh pony mix, and she is the sweetest thing. She is black with dapples and kind of like a moon-shaped star on her forehead and kind of a snip. That's why they named her Luna, because that is French, I believe, for moon. Anyway, she's the sweetest thing, and they are selling her because they annually sell horses that they don't need anymore in their program. So she was used as a lesson pony, and she was schooled in hunter jumpers and taken to quite a few shows, and she's just the great lesson pony, I hear. So yeah. So I'm going to be testing her out in the ring. There's no jumps for now. I'm just going to be testing out her gains and her transitions, and yeah, so let's get into the video. So I'm actually taller than her. The last horses I tried out, which were two paint horses, they were way more taller than me. So I'm not used to this. She's just adorable. So yeah, I put on a orange saddle pad. After that, I went into a walk. She had the cutest ongoing walk. She kept her head forward and she was attentive to my hands and aids, and she was just had the cutest little walk. After I walked her around a corner, I sped her into a trot, and she had the cutest little ambling trot and this cute little head nod. And she was super attentive to my aids. She has a little bit of a harder mouth, but it was quite easy to get her into the trot still. I think after all of her experience with lessons and experience with kids, her owners said that she has been familiarized with a lot of different ages of kids, including ages 5 to 10. So that has a great variety, because here at Crystal Creek we want ages variety, because lots of kids come and they don't know how to ride and they just need a good sturdy pony they can learn on. After I trotted her a couple times, circling around the other side of the ring, I pushed her into a canter, and her canter was very smooth, collected, and she kept her head forward and really listened to me. After a couple strides in the canter, I slowed her down back into a trot, and circled her a couple times, and she had the cutest little head nod in her trot, and I just fell in love with her. After we trotted a little bit more, I relaxed her into the walk, and we slid to a halt, and I dismounted with Luna, and I am super happy. She did great. She was so adorable, and now she's just waiting for me. I think she's the perfect fit for our lesson program. She's so patient and trustworthy. I cannot see her bucking off. She's pretty much bulletproof. So yeah, I am so happy with her, and she is just like great in the canter. I haven't actually tried her in jumps, but we don't really need jumps in the beginner level because most kids don't start jumping until they're a little bit into intermediate on a kind of a bigger horse, but I will definitely try her out with jumps if I get her. But this was all I needed today, and yeah, so there's so many choices. I still have a few horses to try out still, but I hope you enjoy this little snippet. So this little pony here is going to be our last and final little guy to try out. And he might be small, but he has a fiery personality. So this is Red Velvet, aka Red, and he is a very spunky Shetland pony mixed with a Welsh pony. And he belongs to the Moorland stables, and yeah, so I have a long history here. So I actually started riding here, so I know a lot of people here, and Jenna let me try out him, so I'm gonna go ahead with that. So she let me go ahead and tack him up. So today, this is a really small pony, so I'm gonna be putting on itty bitty tack. Surprisingly, I actually fit this pony because I'm kind of on the smaller side and we won't be doing jumps or anything. So once I put on his saddle pad and saddle, I put on his bridle. I'm really glad because I'm kind of on the shorter side, so I didn't have to reach really far or anything to put on his tack after I made sure that his girth was securely tightened because he is kind of on the chunky side, no offense, Red. Yeah, so then I put on my helmet, and this is the helmet that I usually wear, and then since he was already in the arena, I went ahead and hopped on. And we went straight into the walk. He had kind of an ambly, straightforward walk, and then after I saw his walk, I kicked him into a trot. His trot was really funny and really cute. It was kind of slow, and I had to try a couple of times to get him into it, and he actually broke a couple times and he just wanted to walk. And then, as you can see in this clip, in the middle he just stopped completely, and that was really annoying because I tried really hard to get him on. I kicked with my legs, I clucked with my tongue, and I tried so hard. I'm like, come on, Red, and he's just like, nope. And then finally I got him going again, and that was like a miracle, and he really started to get on my nerves then. And then it seemed to be going great when I urged him into a trot, and he actually did it. And then I circled him around, and he seemed to be getting better. And then I'm like, okay, this is going great. So I pushed him into the canter, and then he bucked. He bucked, and he bucked a second time, and then he ran off with me. He ran off with me down the aisle by the stable, and I was completely disoriented until he started bucking and kicking, and Jenna finally caught up to me and she slowed him down, and finally he stopped. I did manage to stay on, but that was very, very frightening. Hi everybody. So he ran off with me. I don't know if you saw that footage, but I tried to get him into a circle and change leads, and he bucked, and there must have been a loud noise because he spooked and he ran off with me. Fortunately, I'm okay. Red is okay. We're great. I think I'm just gonna get off. I think my decision is kind of made for Red because I can't have my students around a horse like this, but I'm sure with a lot of work, um, he'll get around to it. So thank you so much for watching this clip. This is going to be the last clip of trying out horses. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the outro. Bye! Hello everybody and welcome back. Thank you so much for watching. If you stayed till the end of this video, you are a champ. Oh my goodness. This was a really long video and I really enjoyed trying out each and every one of these horses, and even though if not all of them come home here, they still are amazing horses and you should definitely check them out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will definitely let you guys know what I decide and which horses come home with me in the next few videos. So you will see then. Yeah, I know, suspense. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!